Session mākslinieki. Okay, guys, let's wait another minute because you are 6 of you. I think some other people are connecting. 1 minute and then let's start. Nu, labi, pieliecies, Mārtiņ. Mēs tev pateiksim, kad tur 30 minūtes beigsies. Tā. Satrauc mazliet, ka 7 mākslinieki tikai pieslēgušies. Cik vajadzēja? Nu, mums 15 mākslinieki.
Cik?
15 uz apģērbu dizainu.
Nu jā, 50
Forši, bet tas ir kā... Tu man var teikt, kurā ir.
Ok, mums ir Jūlīna, Silina.
Pagā? Juliana?
Tāds angļu vārds. Silina.
Simbioze.
Jā. Reina ir.
Pagā, līdās.
Tāda Reina.
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 Jā.
Madara Freidenfelda.
Yes.
Ir Akvalīna. Okay, guys, let's start this meeting. Hello, everyone. I'm here with my team, Kefir Studio. My name is Christina. We already met, so that's nice. So we had the first meeting, what was introduction and the whole information about logistics, about food, everything that you should know, you already know. This weekend we are building this WhatsApp group finally, and we are actually now going to territory to work there as well. The main reason for this meeting was for you guys to be actually able to meet Pernilla. Pernilla is awesome friend to me, and actually I'm gonna give a microphone to Pernilla. She's gonna tell you more about the concept, materials, some technical things you already know about sewing machines and these kind of things. And then after Pernilla tells everything, you have a question section, which means you can ask any question related to workshop. Yeah. Pernilla?
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you all. I'm really excited to do this workshop with you. I'm Pernilla. I don't know if I should maybe introduce myself just super shortly. So I'm living in London. I studied fashion design here and I graduated last year from Central St. Martin's, and I'm originally from Germany. And I focus in my own work, I do menswear. I focus a lot on sustainability, cutting, natural dyeing, reusing old fabrics, old garments, or old other materials. I know Christine since for how many years? 3 years, I think.
4 years, maybe.
4 years, yeah, I don't know. We met in Venice once, and I'm really excited. I never led a workshop. I haven't even attended a workshop myself, so it's going to be a bit experimental, but I'm looking forward to it. And for concept, I was thinking, so I work in my own work a lot with Simbioze. I grew up very strictly religious when I was younger, and then got a bit traumatized from there. And I don't know, in my own work, so I often love to look at symbols and what people, because of that, what people want to express with them and stuff like this. And I was thinking I would love to, because we're also all from different countries and different cultures, right? So I was thinking I would love if everyone could bring a small object maybe from home, something small that kind of, where you feel it tells something about you. It doesn't have to be your heritage. It can be just maybe something where you feel it kind of represents you in some way or the other, and maybe you could think about which object that would be. And then once we arrive in Latvia, I was thinking it would be nice if we could change those and exchange thoughts why this object is important to us, and kind of telling more about ourselves. And then I personally, in my own design process, I love to start with drawing. I'm drawing from things that I'm seeing, things that inspire me. embroidery, or we can be experimental, like somehow like trying to put them in the fabrics that we have. And we're also I don't know if Christine said it in the last call, but we're going to use like old garments. So we're gonna have like I think tons of like cotton and wool and stuff like this. So we can try to work with those and can be quite experimental and love if everyone can just get really creative. And I'm there to like to help to guide. um, Also, I think everyone is gonna have a sewing machine, so we can make proper garments out of this. And I think you met Buzma already, so they're gonna assist with like more like the technical side, I guess, garment making and all of these things. Also, because I focus a lot, or like I love to do natural dyeing, and especially in this Latvian forest, we have a lot of bushes and trees and flowers in summer where we can actually use like the berries, the leaves, um, the I don't know the flowers for dyeing, like just to do natural dyeing. So I was thinking we can do that in the end with all the garments. So we're combining all of our origins and the symbols, and at the same time make them all like into one, like kind of taking the soil or like taking the nature where we are and kind of creating our own little community. Kind of yeah.
We have another participant, but that's okay. I have been recording this call, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna focus on like we wanna basically we wanna take these old garments and old materials, and we don't wanna leave anything behind, if that makes sense. So we're gonna try to do zero waste production with like zero waste pattern cutting, or we can get creative and maybe use the little scraps to make something else out of it. But like one of the big goals is as well that we basically we take something that is not wanted anymore and we'd use all of this to create something new. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too rushed and too chaotic. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is like roughly the overview, and then once we're there, I guess it's easier to to yeah, I don't know to understand, or like we can see how everything goes, how the flow. And I think for before the workshop, for me, it was just very important that everyone maybe brings like a small project or a little thing, something that they would like to bring. Yeah.
Okay, great, Pernilla. Thank you very much. So let's start with questions, and afterwards I'm gonna give some kopsavilkums overview. Gonna do that, but please, guys, feel free to ask questions. I know that we talked with Burzma as well, Pernilla, in previous call with artists, and there was this question about material. It's easy to actually bring kind of material as well you want to work with, or what you feel safe with as well, right? And use that and implicate that as well with already having had material. You see, I had the question. So guys, do you have any questions?
Hi, hello. Hi, hello. I have a question about for the sewing machine, so we can bring our wounds or we should bring our wound machine?
No, sewing machines and all the technical things are already gonna be there. You're gonna have tables, scissors, everything, diagi, whatever you will need.
Okay.
Can maybe.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Hi. Hello. Also part of Kefir Studio here. You will have each of you will have a sewing machine, and also for the pair, for two of you, there will be an overlock and also iron. So you will have everything you need on the spot. But if there's something also that you might like feel that you might need, you can also maybe inform us beforehand, so we can see if we can also gather something else as well. So let us guys know if you have more ideas or questions, yes, about that.
Yeah. But as Burzma has done, I think several workshops already, the main things are gonna be covered. So think of the material maybe you want to implement as well. For the overview, so we bring you to the territory on the 2nd August, as you already know, and then from the 3rd till 9 you're working, and in this week you're gonna have one free day. But we are sending you quite soon the program, so you're gonna see which day is free for you. I think it's the main information from my side as well. So if nobody has any questions no more, then Pernilla, is always so lovely to see you. No, Yeah, someone left already. Yeah, 3.
Hi, I missed the first call, and I was wondering, could you send me a recording of it or something like that?
Yes, easy. Did we actually
Okay.
record? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if we have recording. If not, it would be okay if we could do just me and you, just a small call, 20 minutes.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, easy,
Great.
no problems. Yeah, I see there's one hand.
Yeah, I have a question. Is there a need for like construction bases? Are we gonna make the garments based on like the already existing materials, or do we need to construct them and like do the actual thing for that? So I have to actually double check with Bosma as well. I think we haven't really decided on that yet. Personally, I think like the time that we have, it might be a bit difficult if we start with like the construction for all the garments and make them from scratch. So I guess it would be more like maybe combining construction with like maybe what we have already, or like more like draping. But I'm gonna double check which one we're gonna do. But also, I feel like you shouldn't be stressed, right? You should enjoy the time. And I love garment construction, but I feel like it takes some time. So we're gonna see how it goes. Like, yeah, definitely no stress.
Reina?
Hi, I have a question about the draping. Will we also have mannequins on which we could do that? Draping.
So this is the question as well. We have to ask the Boersma, but we are meeting them quite soon again, and then we will have. But this is a good question. I'm gonna write it down, and we're gonna have an answer to this as well.
Okay, because I have one mannequin which is not specifically made for draping, but I could possibly maybe bring it. I think it's the size is S.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see what we can do with this, and then we're gonna tell you, and then you can know your own steps next. What works, what not. Yeah. Okay, guys. Seems no more questions. Very happy to see you always, and yeah, let's see each other in the WhatsApp chat, or let's read text. Okay. Have a wonderful day, guys, and see you soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Recorded.
To pašu uzspied tādu.